So, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to our Sunday meditation together. So, a very, very warm welcome to you, especially if you're joining us for the first time. And we are so delighted that you've chosen to start your week by meditating with us. So, a few things if you are here with us for the first time. Our sessions at We Meditate India are based on principles that are 4,000 years old. And it is all very scientific. It is based on the power of love. And it is also based, very interestingly, on a very special energy that we all have within us. And this special energy that we all have within us is called the Kundalini energy. So she is a mothering energy that exists within all of us, and she rests at the base of our spine right here. And then through a very spontaneous process of meditation, she somehow gets awakened and goes through our system, completely cleansing it, whatever junk we have accumulated through our thoughts, through our actions, they all start to get cleared out as this mothering energy that's there at the base of our spine goes through to make this cleansing process take place. Now, even though these principles, like we just told you in the beginning, are based on ancient knowledge, the very special lady in the photograph here, Srimati Nirmala Devi, she discovered this form of meditation that allows us to use our own energies to make ourselves, to put ourselves into a more balanced state. So, often if someone isn't doing very well, they might, in an extreme case, take a medicine to feel better. Some people might just listen to some music and that might lift their spirits. Some people might just go cuddle with their dog. So everyone has a different way of feeling better. But all these ways of feeling better are using something external to feel better. Whereas with our meditation, also now your meditation, Sahaj Yoga is the meditation we do here. We use our own energies to uplift ourselves and to put ourselves into a balanced state. It's our own individual mothering energy within us called the Kundalini energy, which gets awakened through our meditation, and then that manifests as a profound feeling of calm. Or you might feel some energies on the palms of your hands, also known as vibrations. Or you might feel some energies on the top of your head. And you might wonder, what is the idea? Why should I worry about feeling energies on the palms of my hands? I just want to clear my mind and feel better. Of course, just meditating on its own will definitely clear your mind. It will improve your mood instantly. And you'll, of course, feel a lot more balanced. And spiritually also, you will progress if you do this in a sustained way. But if somehow you do meditate in a sustained way every day, completely heartfelt, you will be able to feel the energies of what's going on within you. So we have energy centers within us, also known as chakras. And they are also known as nerve plexuses in medical science. And each energy center, we have around 7 main energy centers. Each energy center performs a certain function for us. And today we'll be focusing on the second energy center. So more about that towards the second half of the meditation. But over time, through meditation, you will understand what energy center within you is not doing very well, or which energy center within you is doing well. And that you will know through energies on the palms of your hands, also known as vibrations. Now, if you have meditated with us before, or if you've just joined for the first time, maybe only once or twice, don't worry, this information might be a little abstract, but we are here together to learn and to help each other in our spiritual journeys. So if you have any questions at all, you can always reply back to our email and we will reply to you. And the email address is the email we sent you, literally reply to it. And if you wish to meditate further, learn more, grow deeper, you can always tell us that. You can always visit our website, wemeditate.co, and read about our meditation and different chakras if you're interested. So don't worry about all the knowledge and sort of the intellectual aspect of it. It comes naturally. The focus really here is on the experience of meditation. If we can experience this Kundalini energy, this mothering energy within us rising, and if we can experience that joy of tapping into this all-pervading energy, this force that sustains us, that's created everything, it's just that feeling, that experience is really what helps us in our ascent, in our meditation, and putting us into balance. So, without further ado, let's start the first part of our meditation, which is a basic, universally beneficial meditation exercise. And even if you have done it with us before, it will still help you each time to do it again. So please don't feel that I've done it before, so it's not going to help me. And in the second part of our meditation, each time we always focus on a different theme. So today we're focusing on the second energy center or chakra called the Swadishthana chakra. And we will of course go more into that detail in the second half of the meditation today. So for now, let's just open our palms, sit comfortably on a chair or on the ground, wherever it's convenient for you. And let's just sit, try to keep our back straight, and let's close our eyes. Now let's all take a deep breath and hold it. And slowly exhale. Let's again take a deep breath. And then exhale out all the stresses of the week. And now when we take a deep breath, as we exhale, let's try to bring our attention more inside. And let's open our eyes whenever we're ready. So now we're going to start the first part of our meditation. So for that, we'll be placing our right hand on different aspects of our being, also known as the energy centers or chakras. And we'll be saying certain affirmations to open those chakras, you can say, and to direct our attention to those chakras. So be completely relaxed. Don't try to fight your thoughts and everything. Just be relaxed and just follow the meditation in as a relaxed way as you can. So I'm going to quickly demonstrate to you where we'll be placing our right hand. And after this, we'll do it together. So the right hand will first go on the heart, on the left side of our chest where our heart is. And then we'll be placing our left hand on the left side of our neck, turning our head a little to the right. Then we'll be placing our hand on our forehead here, then behind our forehead, and then lastly at the top of our head. So don't worry, even if you forget, you can always open your eyes and take a peek at how we're doing it. So let's close our eyes and let's put our right hand on our heart on the left side. Let's take a moment to feel the sense of security and love that we are getting from the spirit in our heart. And now let's ask a question, which is, we are going to ask this question to our own mothering energy within us, the Kundalini energy. So the question is, Mother Kundalini, am I the pure spirit? Let's continue to try to feel that love, that security and protection that we get from our heart. Now we can say the affirmation, Mother Kundalini, I am the pure spirit. Now let's bring our right hand to the left side of our neck, and then we turn our head a little bit to the right. And here we say very, very, very humbly, yet with full confidence, and that is, Mother Kundalini, I am not guilty. So try not to think about what you think you're guilty for. Just wholeheartedly, you can say, Mother Kundalini, I am not guilty. I am not this past. Mother Kundalini, I am not guilty. Again, let's say it once more, wholeheartedly and truly meaning it. Mother Kundalini, I am not guilty of anything. Now let's bring our right hand to our forehead. And here, wholeheartedly we can say the affirmation, Mother Kundalini, I forgive everyone. Let's not try to think about who to forgive and why. Let's just wholeheartedly say, Mother Kundalini, I forgive everyone. Mother Kundalini, I forgive everyone. Now lastly, for the next affirmation, let's put our right hand behind our head. And we can lift our head up a little bit. So our head is sort of resting on our right hand. And now we can pray. Mother Kundalini, if I have made any mistake knowingly or unknowingly against my spirit, please forgive me. Again, let's humble down and ask for forgiveness to our Mother Kundalini if we've made any mistake against our spirit, knowingly or unknowingly. Now for the last step, let's put our right hand right on top of our head, on our scalp. And now let's rotate our scalp clockwise, okay? And as we rotate our scalp, we can pray, Mother Kundalini, please give me my self-realization. Let's bring our right hand back to our lap when we're done. Let's keep our eyes closed. Now let's slowly open our eyes. Hopefully we're feeling more relaxed than when we started. So moving on to the second part of our meditation today, we are going to be focusing on the second chakra, which is right where the end of the stomach meets the leg. So each chakra within us has a left part to it, a right aspect to it, and a central aspect to it. So the left part is usually to do with the past. It's to do with the power of desire. And the right part is to do with the future. It's to do with the power of action. So this chakra that we're focusing on today, the Swadishthana chakra, has certain functions that it does for us. And we will talk a little bit about the left aspect of this chakra, the central, and the right aspect. So the left aspect of this chakra is to do with pure knowledge. So, sometimes we tend to get misinformation about ourselves. And when that gets absorbed within us, it impacts the left aspect of this chakra. And then we have the central aspect of this chakra, which is actually very interesting. So we have a lot of scientific discoveries. We have artists who very often say, so also like Einstein and the musician Mozart, for example, they said that their most amazing discoveries, or you can say the most amazing artistic creations that they came up with, were actually in a state, actually occurred in a very spontaneous way. And these discoveries or creations weren't a result of rigorous thinking. So when the central aspect of our second chakra, also known as our Swadhisthana chakra, is in balance, we tend to come up with a lot of creative ideas. And it's the true creativity within us, a true manifestation of ourselves, that comes out in our work, whether it's writing a poem or painting or even simply, arranging things around the house in a creative and a different way. And then we have the right aspect of our Swadhisthana chakra. Now, a little part of our right Swadhisthana, the right aspect of this second chakra, is near the liver. And the liver shares its function with this second chakra and also the third chakra at the level of the stomach, which is a little higher. So this part, the right aspect of this chakra, is to do with our attention. Now, if you think about the liver, of course we know that the liver has the very important task of filtering out, food and water and everything that we consume. But what a lot of us don't know is that the liver also does the very, very tedious task of filtering out all the junk that we have in our attention. So, and if our attention is always, frittering from one thing to the next, thinking about this, then thinking about that, then thinking about that, if our attention is not very centered and calm, not to say that you become very passive in life and you don't do any work. No, that's not what we're saying. What we're saying is that if your attention is not centered and if it's not just staying in one place, then our liver gets impacted. Because like we just told you, one of the functions of the liver is to filter out all the junk we put into our attention. So to really ascend in meditation, it's really important to preserve our attention. And if our right Swadhisthana is in balance, the right second chakra is in balance, this can happen really, really nicely for us. So the Swadhisthana is also associated with different things like insomnia. So some people who have difficulty sleeping, it's because their Swadhisthana chakra is sort of not in balance. Some people who have addictions of any kind, any extreme addiction, happens because of the Swadhisthana chakra not being in balance. Another very interesting aspect is, sometimes if we, let's say we're having a conversation with someone and, we say a lot of things that we didn't want to say, not out of anger, but just sometimes you just go on talking and you just give out information maybe which you don't necessarily want to give out. And later on you feel like, oh no, why did I just talk so much, So anything, when you feel like it wasn't in your control at that moment, that is also because of the Swadhisthana not being in complete balance. Now, diseases, any kind of disease enters through a weak Swadhisthana chakra. So it is so important to keep this one in balance. Now, to put the Swadhisthana in balance, we are going to be placing our right hand. I'm going to just bend my screen a little bit so you can see what I'm doing a little better. So what we're going to do is, we're going to place our right hand first on the left part of our stomach. So not the stomach is here, but we'll be placing our right hand at the base of our spine here, right where the stomach ends and it meets the leg. And let's close our eyes. And let's try to feel the connection between our hand and this chakra. And now let's pray to our own mothering Kundalini energy, our protection. We pray, Mother Kundalini, please give me the true knowledge of myself. Now let's massage this area gently in a clockwise direction. So assume that your body is the clock and give it a gentle massage. Let's bring our right hand to the center um, part of our Swadhisthana. So below the navel, Mother Kundalini, please put our Swadhisthana chakra into balance. Mother Kundalini, please remove these bothersome thoughts about society and people that take our attention away from our true self. Now let's bring our right hand to our lap and let's place our left hand at, you can say, the right side at of the bottommost part of our stomach. So the place where the stomach meets the leg. Mother Kundalini, please put the right aspect of our Swadhisthana chakra into balance. Let's bring our left hand back on our lap and keep our eyes closed. Now you can just open your eyes and let's raise this energy within us, our Mother Kundalini energy, till the top of our head. Now let's again raise this mothering energy within us till the top of our head. Maybe once or twice more. Bring your palms back to your lap. Now raise your palms to the level of your chest and keep your eyes closed and see if you can feel anything on the palms of your hands. Some kind of heaviness in a particular finger or the whole hand, or some cool breeze, or maybe on one full hand you can feel some heat. So just take a moment to observe. So you can just thank this mothering energy however you like for this meditation today and for protecting us every day, nourishing us every day, unconditionally. So that concludes our meditation for today. We'll be back next week with the same at the same time with a new theme. And oh wow, hello. And if you have any questions or if you want to get in touch, please do reply to the email. And if you want to read more about the chakras, the energy centers, please visit our website wemeditate.co. So if you are not sure of how to meditate at home, you can simply go to our website. There are many meditations. Some of them are mini 5 minutes meditations. You can just choose one and do one every day if you like. Or you can always visit our YouTube channel and follow any meditation there. So meditation is always free. It always was free. It always will be free, whether online, whether in person. And our biggest payment is to see you benefit as much as we have. So now before I sign off, I'm going to leave some meditation music on. So if you are enjoying yourself just like we are, and if you want to meditate a little more, just sit with your palms open and listen to the music. All right, take care everybody and stay safe.